tier 8 game. It's great. 3 artillery on either side, which means I'm going to be able to make pretty good work of the enemies when I get them spotted. So I could take the hill here. I am fast enough. They have 2 light tanks, 4 medium tanks. It's a risk. The Progetto is what I'm mostly worried about, because if I get caught out in the open as I'm pushing and he's able to track me, knock my engine out, catch me on fire, anything like this, I'm going to get destroyed, and they'll be like, another loss, Dauntless, good job. So I'm going to play a little bit more passively this time. I'm going to push down towards the island here and hope to spot anything that pushes across. So I did get spots on the UDES. He did not spot me back, and he's going to hang out there, so I should be able to push up into this bush and not get lit, but we'll see what happens. Okay, this is a very risky bush to take, just because if I get lit, I don't really have the opportunity to avoid getting shot. But once you're here, I mean, really, no one suspects that you're here, right? It's like, this guy's a good player, and he is gonna, like, crap at himself a little bit, like, what the heck, how did I get shot? How did I get lit already? He clearly has 6th sense because he didn't take a shot. Progetto just realizing now he also has 6th sense that he got lit, so he's backing up. This is actually pretty funny. Udez is just hanging out in the open. He has no idea that he's lit. E25 did the right thing and fell back. It's really unfortunate that we're not getting any spots, though, or spotting assist, because we have all these tanks back here. They should have easy shots on this guy when he pushes forward like he is. There we go. Okay, Scorpion put a shot in for me. Hopefully they'll be able to shoot him again. Really not sure what this Progetto is doing. Looks like we did win the hill. This is turning out to be a strange game. It looks like they pushed the hill and got massacred. Yeah, the SP1C is a really, really pitiful tank. There we go, some juicy spots. This is a bush that I've actually never seen another light tank player utilize before, which I'm really surprised, because this side of the map is created in a way where if you try to peek out around this corner, you get lit. But if you're able to take this bush, and then you can't use this bush very well because of this rock in the way. We're definitely going to win this game, so let's push forward here. Yeah, SP1C was amazing. It was probably the strongest tier 7 light tank in the game, and then they nerfed it into the ground. Alright, so when I push up here, this guy is probably going to give me shots. Let's see if he does. Yes, he is. Bounced him, of course. It's okay. Shoot him again. Again, notice that I'm very carefully keeping the bushes between us. Let's shoot this artillery here. Okay, Scorpion G is down there. I can definitely take a hit from that. The question is if I want to or not. Yeah, let's do it. Let's load some HE. This might be a mistake, but we'll see what happens. And I'm not stopping to engage, as you noticed. I'm putting this rock between me and him, just so that I don't get farmed by the tank destroyers hanging up on their hill. This guy's gonna definitely try to shoot me. Let's see if I can kill him. Awesome. Alright. Easy win. And again, I'm just taking the opportunities that are given to me. I could have easily tried to take the hill and done my own damage, but I just played to my tank's strengths, and I was able to get some good damage. Let's see if we can spot anything else. Where the heck is there WT? Hopefully he's not just hanging out here. Oh, he is hanging out here. Shoot me if you can. Yes, Artie, do it. Do it. Let's get a little ramming action here. Oh. Ooh. Fun game. 4 kills, 35-ish combined. Yeah, the auto loader is what made that tank special. I really did love the auto loader. Thanks, appreciate it. A little bit better than the other couple fail games I was playing. The tier 7 is when the light tanks kind of start to shine. Tier 6, tier 5, unless you're playing Type 64, is not super entertaining. Alright, so decent. I got the Orlix medal, I think that's how you pronounce it. Let's see what we did here. So 1500 damage. It's decent. I mean, we definitely won in experience alone. 2200 assist. That map is not really known for good spotting potential unless you get to the very, very end of the game. Excuse me. And you get to the, you're able to push all the way and light those tank destroyers like I did. The majority of that spotting that I did, though, was early. I think something to take away from that game is the move I made on the Scorpion. A lot of people would push up to that rock and then try to peek the Scorpion and engage. And what you're going to do is you're going to get yourself proxy lit for doing that. And the second you try to peek, you're giving the Scorpion an opportunity to trade with you, which is never something you should do with a Scorpion. And also, any of their TDs on the hill would be able to shoot you as well, including artillery. So using my momentum, I was able to drive through him. He had no really opportunity to turn around because he was being engaged from this side, and I was able to put 2 shots into him and secure the kill, and at the same time use that momentum to get close to the enemy base. So little things like that. It's again a very small move, right? But that's really what separates the good light tank players from the bad ones. Being aggressive, conserving your HP, and knowing how to position your tank so that you take the least amount of damage while getting the most benefit from that position. So